Welcome back. Creating change isn't easy. It takes time. It takes money. But more importantly, it takes people. People who care. People who put others before themselves. And when nearly 24 individuals were shot over the 4th of July weekend this summer, it was clear our city needed more help. And that's when Wish TV's initiative called Youth Alternatives to Violence and Crime, or YATVAC, was born.
Your life is worth more.
They see nothing but hopelessness all day, every day.
Shooting calls ring out from a police dispatcher. When they're finally caught, the arrests are just the beginning. Suspects of all ages, both old and young, different crimes, different circumstances. But they might all end up in the same place. So how can things change? YATVAC. It stands for Youth Alternatives to Violence and Crime. The campaign, founded by DuJuan McCoy, owner, president, and CEO of Circle City Broadcasting, parent company of Wish TV. DuJuan came up with the idea after nearly 24 people were shot over the 4th of July weekend.
I believe the first step in creating a solution is to build awareness about it.
Circle City Broadcasting is investing $2 million aimed at reducing youth crime and violence here in Indianapolis and surrounding areas.
We've officially launched YATVAC on August 4th, and we started with the curfew reminders.
It's past curfew.
It's an ongoing thing, but the reception from the community is pretty darn good.
The curfew reminders, which air at 10 p.m. and 12 a.m., resonate with Reverend Charles Harrison of Barnes United Methodist Church. Harrison is part of the YATVAC advisory group, along with Maggie Lewis from Boys and Girls Club and Dr. Virginia Kane, as well as many others. Harrison also leads the Indianapolis 10-Point Coalition.
It's a reminder to them to make sure that they're doing their part as parents, you know, and I think that's good because we have to get, you know, parents more involved in this.
Also, as a part of the initiative, a website dedicated to helping teens and their caretakers find resources, things like food, housing, mental health support, and other positive opportunities.
I don't try to be a cure-all, okay? But having a megaphone like I have, I want to be able to use it to help the people that want to be helped.
Another part, community leaders participating with public service announcements. We'll hear from people like IMPD Chief Chris Bailey.
Please walk away instead of doing something that will change your life forever.
And Indianapolis native and well-known promoter and community activist, Amp Harris.
I am the poster child to what you would say he is the one that is not going to make it.
As part of the YATVAC campaign, Wish TV is hosting meetings with community leaders like Bob Osley, president of the Indianapolis City County Council, who says the financial investment alone has been a huge help.
That $2 million now is used, obviously, for the reduction of violence in our community.
The meetings are designed to come up with real solutions and have open dialogue.
When families thrive, children thrive. When parents thrive, children thrive. And so how do we take it to the next level?
And at the end of the day, that's the goal, to help reduce violence. It's something that DuJuan, Indianapolis born, Indianapolis raised, is extremely passionate about.
I grew up in town, so for me to have a megaphone as large as Wish TV's megaphone, whether it be over the air or whether it be online or whether it be on our statewide network, it's a pretty large megaphone. I can impact things that need to be impacted in the community.
Now, you heard in the story that a part of the campaign is an advisory group. Coming up tomorrow, we're going to go ahead and take a closer look at that group and why leaders think it can have a major impact on reducing youth crime. Again, that's coming up tomorrow. And we want to hear from you, the viewer. On our Facebook page, we posed the question: what steps can communities take to provide young people with positive alternatives to crime? Shay Smith says, or playgrounds would be nice. Get them out active, outdoors, gardening, playing with other kids in the neighborhood. Encourage them to volunteer at hospitals and nursing homes. David Bollinger said youth violence is relative to the lack of parenting. Ryan.